Good morning, party people. Good morning. Hello, it's Friday. We made it to Friday. It actually is Friday today. I was trying to say that it was Friday yesterday, but it is not Friday yesterday. It's Friday today. Good morning, everybody. It's Jefferson's birthday today. I'm excited. We're going to do birthday things later on this afternoon, about 4:30-ish. So that'll be fun. Okay, who's here this morning? Let's get this all situated here. Good morning, Designs and Do-Overs. Good morning, Rosanna. Hi, Mary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I think we can't sing the song because we'll probably get demonetized. Hi, hi, Debbie. That's not sad. Hi, Debbie. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Debbie. Deborah and Debbie. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, everybody. Happy birthday to Jefferson. Hope it's all a good one. Good morning, Becky. Hi, Linda. All right, so it is Friday this morning. For reals. Yesterday, I jumped on here and I was like, oh, it's Friday. And they were like, no, it's Thursday. And I was like, oh. So, you guys, so much has happened. So much has happened. We got to talk about it. So, who knows how this live is going to go down. I have a plan, but it is Jefferson's birthday. He's not here right now. He said he was going to get coffee for us. I was like, okay, cool. Whoops. There we go. So he will probably come back with all kinds of things and stuff and things and stuff and things and stuff. So, that's how he does it. But just so you know, I do have a plan. Good morning, all you lovely peeps. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, PK. Oh, so yesterday we were talking about everybody needs to get a Shannon. PK said she was going to go look on Amazon for one. So yesterday I sent her a picture. We were in the basement at the Bead store, and Bead Jeff, not my Jeff, but Bead Jeff, walks by and he just goes choop choop on both of us. And we look down and we have a price tag. So I took a picture and sent it to PK, and then I put it in the group. And I was like, hey, I found the price. And then Shannon looked at it and she goes, not even $500. She was sad. I was like, yeah, I don't think it's enough. But, hey. Good morning. PK needs to stretch and grab a refill on her coffee. Enjoy the break and let us know when you return. Okay. She's going on a break. Good morning, Patty. I knew that was Shannon. Yes, it was Shannon. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't. It's free. Yeah. Good job. Who did that one? Oh, Patty did that. Good job, Patty, doing the commands. I'll see you. Good morning. Yes, so I did go to the Bead store yesterday. I did take Shannon with me. I was trying to have a lovely day. I downloaded a new book for us to listen to in the car because it's a ways from here. So I downloaded a murder story because we both like that. So I was like, okay, I got a murder story. We were going to stop at Tomo and have sushi. And I was like, oh yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll go on to the Bead store and we'll have a lovely time. So we get in the car, and Shannon didn't like any of my things. She didn't like my book. She didn't like her sushi. She said she's never eating sushi again. And I was like, this is supposed to be a fun time. She was gracious about it, but she got all the cooked sushis, like the cooked ones, because they had a special. And I had the tuna, the spicy tuna special. And then I said, if you've never had sushi, you should probably have like the cooked ones. So she got like California roll, and there was a couple other ones. There was like a deep fried shrimp one that was cooked, because she's a little scared of like, raw fish. So she had that. And then we had miso soup. And although both of us don't really care for miso soup. And then anyway, we were having our lunch, and I was like, do you want trade or are you okay? Because I had like some little crab ones, but they were kind of spicy. And Shannon doesn't like spicy. I was like, but they're spicy. And she was like, yeah, I'll trade. And I was like, okay. So we were trading. And then I was like, well, what do you think? And she's like, I don't think I like it. I don't think I'll ever eat sushi again. And I was like, oh, Shannon, it was supposed to be a lovely day. But anyway, so we went on to Taylor's Falls, and we got there. We gave Amber all of our miso soup because she was not feeling well, and we gave her all of our miso soup, and she enjoyed that. And then we got these little soda pops from Japan, and they have a marble in them. Have you guys seen this with the marble? Good morning. So it's like a glass bottle, and then the top is kind of like squished. And how they seal it is like there's like a silicone ring, and then there's a marble, and that's how they seal it. And then it has like a plastic top. You take the plastic top off, you flip it over, and you go boop, and then it knocks the marble down into the bottle. So I had like the original flavor, and so it kind of like Sprite with like a little grape on the end, a little grape on the aftertaste. So anyway, I had that, and it's pretty good. So I got one for Amber for when we got to the store. She thought it was really cool. I had never seen those before. So then we show it to Jeff, Bead Jeff, and he's like, oh, I have some of these old bottles like this from like the, I don't know, a long time ago, like the 20s. And I was like, what are you doing with that? And he's like, I don't know. Okay. Good morning. Yes, my goddaughter drinks those. I had never seen them before, so I was quite excited. I'm almost done getting our breakfast. Drama at the coffee shop. Oh! The drama at the coffee shop? Why? Do they not have any vanilla lattes at the coffee shop with extra caffeine? Or croissants? Sandwiches? I would take a poppy seed bread, a lemon poppy seed bread, if they don't have a sandwich. Giving Jefferson my order. No, their computers are down. Oh, ask them if they have Square. Dang it. Okay. Well, anyway, Bonnie says happy birthday. So anyways, I had that cool little soda thing. I thought it was cool. Got one for Amber. Went to the store. So we get to the store, and there was quite a few people in there. Not as many as I thought there would be. It was Thursday, so that's why we did not go Friday. Then I found out that the truck was there. So the van is back. Half of the truck was there. They couldn't fit it all on one truck, so now they got to bring another truck. They're bringing another truck today. And I was like, oh. So Jeff was like, Jeff was like, yeah, the other half of our stuff will be here today, or Friday. And I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, me and Shannon were digging through all these beads. So they just brought all these beads up. They're just everywhere. They're just laying on top of each other. They're in buckets all over throughout the store. There's people everywhere. So we're getting our beads. So me and Shannon picked out some beads, which I have over here. There was a lot of cool things. A lot of new beads and beads that used to be rare, which apparently are not too bad anymore. I did not get any of those, but there was like a few. They're like really random. You would have to really like be in the stone game. So I didn't really get any of that. Plus it's really expensive. But I did get some really cool things. So I gave Shannon a tub. She went and picked out a tub. So she picked out a tub and I picked out a tub. And we got all that together. Then we went to the basement. So I was like, okay, Shannon, we got kind of like what we need. We're ready to go to the basement. So we went to the basement. So Jeff went down with us. And that's not true. We went to the basement and we were playing the gong. We were playing whale songs on the gong. I was letting Shannon do the whale songs, where we make the whale songs on the big gong. And then Jeff was like, hey, who's down here playing the gong? And I was like, me and Shannon. He's like, oh, okay. Thought you were just some random person. So I was like, no, we're just down here digging through all your things. And he's like, oh, that's fine. So then I was showing Shannon all these really cool things because Jeff has like he has this humongous like fire opal that it can only be stored in water. It's huge. It's like see-through. It's worth like thousands of dollars. So I was showing it to Shannon and I took it out of the water and I handed it to her. And then I was like, I was like, oh, I got opal water on my hands. And she's like, oh, what a problem. So anyway, we were having a lovely time. We looked at all the cool things that were downstairs. Lots of cool things coming out of there. I got Jefferson his Valentine's Day gift, which is this really cool stone. It's a river stone from Indonesia, which they just pick them out of the river. It's like a boulder. It's very heavy. And then they like make the circle. They like hollow it out, and you can use it as like a cooking pot. You can use it as like it can go in the fire, like it's because it's a stone. Or you can use it as a planter. If you've ever seen those like stones and they grow plants in them, and you're like, oh, those are cool, but they're always like plastic. So this is like not that. It's a real thing, and they like do that. They hollow them out by hand. It's very cool. Anyway, so I got one of those for him, and he's gonna do a bonsai, I think, with it, like a little bonsai video. So that is cool. And then I got home. Oh, back again. Hi. Then I got home and look what came in the mail. Oh. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? So, lots of things have been going on. Bonsai planter. Lovely. That is awesome. I need one. Yeah. So it came in the mail. This is, Jefferson ordered this for me for my Valentine's Day gift. And it was here, so he let me open it. Plus I gave him a planter. I hate waiting. I'm not good at waiting. I'm always spoiling surprises and things. I just, but February for us is just like free for all, so it's whatever. So I got this nice note from Lori. So if you're not aware, this is an acclaimed craft board. And the owner is Lori Walker. And Lori Walker is in our Thunderhorse Descendant group. She posts often with her boards in our group. You may have seen, she always does these really cool colorways, and she likes to share about her the different color stories that she uses, and she's been in the group for a while. But anyway, her and her husband created these boards. If you've never heard of them, so they have a shop, and or a website, and it's www.acclaimedcrafts.com. I'll just show you this. Hold on. There we go. It's called acclaimedcrafts.com, or you could just Google it. This is the name. So anyway, they have a lot of boards on their Etsy shop and their website, and a bunch of other things too. So she sent me this nice note, and it says, "Happy Valentine's Day, Randy. Somebody likes you more than just a little bit. We hope that you love your new board and wish you all the happiness. With the warmest regards, Lori." So that was nice. And then she sent her little card. Uh-oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Be sure to hit the like button, and if you haven't, it's free. Yeah. So Jefferson got me this board, and I just took it out of the package and started using it. So here's the deal with the board. I struggle with bracelet making. That's my nemesis situation, because I never can I have this little tiny wrist. It's just little, so then I always make things really little. That's the moral story. Because when I see it and it's like an average size, I'm like, that can't be. That's too big for somebody. Nobody's gonna wear that. And in my head, it just doesn't compute. So, anyways, down here, this is kind of cool because it has the markings. And then, so Lori says you can design one, and then you could design multiples of the same one, which is what I did here as an example. Here it is put together. I did put together one. I had to run to AA last night when I got home, so I didn't have time to put them together. So this is what it looks like put together. As this is a 7 and a 4th. So I wanted, I didn't account for the little loop-de-loos here, so I wanted 7. So then I went in and I took one bead off. The rest of these. Be sure to hit the like button. So I wanted to use my board really right away because, yeah. So this is just one of the boards that they have. They have a bracelet board, and Jefferson got me this one. I assumed he told me he got me a board. I assumed it would be the bracelet board one because he knows how much I just really suck at making bracelets. So anyway, that's not true. I don't suck. I'm just bad at sizing, but I'm working on it. They also have a necklace one, which is really cool, which might be my next purchase. See, I was always scared to use a board because when I bead, like, I bead on camera with you guys. So, like, is this conducive? Is it too big? Can you see it in the camera? Can you see it on, you know, all that? But it seems to be fine. It's more of a square than I thought it was going to be, which I like. It's more of like a, it's kind of like it's like a sheet of scrapbook paper. It's like, must be like a 12 by 12. I guess I didn't look. Anyway, so I designed this one bracelet. I made the multiples like Lori said you could do. And I will say that when I was doing this last night, because I was like, I had a few minutes before I had to go to AA, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to put these in here. By the way, these are bloodstone and crystals, which we're going to sell on the sale on Monday. It was really fast. Like, once I got the design together, it went really fast for me to just put these together. And I was like, oh, cool. And then I cut my little strings like they said you should do and put them here. But I was also thinking, you know, I could use this as a taper for a necklace if I wanted to, where I could do like more beads here, less, and then I could do like a tapered necklace, and I could use this one, you know, for my big chunky beads that I like to use. That was my other problem. I was like, I like to use big chunky beads. I don't use a lot of like little crystals and like littler beads. Like, that's just not really my thing. Maybe it should be my thing, but it's not. And I was concerned that these little grooves right here were not going to be able to hold the bigger, chunkier, weirdly shaped beads that I like to use. And I don't know, I haven't tried it out yet because I'm just using these rounds, but I do have these Perkmer diamonds, and I was going to use these to space in. And when I tried to put them on there, it was a little bit problematic. So I don't know how that's going to go down, but for these little round ones, it seems to work pretty well. But they do have other boards that I think they make one that like kind of accounts for that kind of thing, like the spaces are wider. But yeah, so that's the goings on with that. I have the same problem, but because I have a large wrist, 8 1/4, so I feel like I make them too big all the time. Yeah, Angel, mine is 6 inches, 6 1/4. That's what I need. Hey, it's birthday boy. Hello. I have a little wrist too. Well, 6 1/2, and I have to remind myself that the majority of people have a larger wrist.
Coffee?
Thank you. Oh, hot.
Vanilla latte with extra espresso. Here. And breakfast.
Ooh. What we got for breakfast?
I
Cucumbers
got
and ham?
Ham and Swiss croissant. Then have sausage.
Oh, lumber.
And I got myself a lumberjack sandwich. It's got like 2 eggs. And then here's the birthday cake.
Oh, cake for breakfast.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
It's really chocolatey.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
bananas in case we want to be
bananas,
healthy.
because my buns are burning.
I didn't tell them about your burning buns. I thought maybe that was something you could cover.
Physical therapy is just kicking my butt. Literally.
I love the board. May I ask how much it was?
I don't really remember. I don't know, maybe like 40 something ish.
It was probably like 40 or 50.
I feel like it was around like $40 or something like that.
And I'm gonna color in all these little things. Can you put on the map?
Oh, what now? Yep.
See all these little bugs on there? It's got bees and flowers, and I'm going to color it. Just a note, Thunder Chatters, writing in all caps will put you in timeout. Uh-oh, who got put in timeout?
Barb. She must have been saying happy birthday really loudly. It's okay.
Oh.
That's just a new thing we started. It's so people aren't yelling in the chat, but
Hi.
I'm guessing you just wrote a happy birthday message and you weren't really yelling.
Sorry, Barb.
You're just excited. No, you're okay.
Hi, oh wow, now that's a board, yeah. So, again, this board was created, and I believe they're handcrafted by Lori's husband, John. I think he does all the things. So, anyhow, this is the board that I got, and like I was saying, it was really easy to get once I got the design. Is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
Is it ham?
Mm-hmm.
I hate ham.
They didn't have sausage.
Okay, ham will work. So, anyway, this is my board, and I really am excited about it. So there we go. I got one put together, but that's all I had time for.
Sorry for all the noise. Crinkling paper.
Does it have a cover? They do come, they have a thing that you have to buy separately on their website where they have like can you put back on my face, please?
Yeah.
They have a thing where it's like a holder, so you have a stack, you can stack your boards, because they have, I want to say like upwards of 10 different boards. I know they have a really cool one for like multi-strand necklaces and some other things. But anyway, so you can put them in this thing and you can stack them, and that holds them in place, but they also have a cover, but you purchase it separately. They said that other thing where you stack them is so you can travel with your boards. So it's travel safe? I'm not sure. I just noticed the beads and the flowers. It makes me love it more.
Oh, and I was watching the stream while I was waiting for my coffee. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes.
Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get? Oh, you got one of those cool bagel thingies. What's that called?
It's a lumberjack. It's got cheese on the bagel, bacon, ham, and 2 eggs.
Mm. Good morning, Tony. Happy birthday, Jeff and Randy? Question mark. It's Jeff's birthday today.
Oh, I almost got a cake with a bee on it.
With a bee? Like a animal or the letter?
Animal.
Oh.
It was yellow and red and had a bee on it.
Well, I can't eat my sandwich right now.
Okay.
Watch out, you guys. Watch out, you guys. Watch out, you guys. Yeah, so that's the goings on with that. So I figured I would just show you guys some of the things that I got yesterday. But these will be previews for the sale that's coming up. So me and Shannon, we are probably going to have a smaller sale on Monday, this Monday, because, everybody's back from Tucson, so everybody's going to have things they're doing, and, we just want to be considerate of all that, because there might be things that you want, and, whatever. So we don't want to just throw all the new stuff at you at once when you got all the shopping to do. Plus, we just did our big launches. I think we have, I didn't check the FOC count, but I think there's like 20 FOCs left and maybe 15 of the Love Spell bundle. So those are still available online if you want to grab one up. They will be coming down on Wednesday. So if they're not sold out by Wednesday, whatever is left will be coming down till Wednesday. Yes, everybody is pushing the Tucson finds on their live sale. Yeah, and I figured that would happen. So as myself, being mostly a consumer of this situation, because you guys know I don't go to Tucson, and in the past, Thunderhorse Descendant's only been selling beads for a couple of years now, but I never found it to be fun when everybody comes back from Tucson and then there's all this stuff. It's like all this new stuff, and then they're just like, buy the stuff. They're just like pushing, and all these things are happening, and maybe you do want some stuff from some different people and some different companies, but you only have so much money for the week, bead allowance. Do you remember bead allowance?
Yeah, you have one?
Mm-hmm. I was always so sad about it.
Not anymore.
My bead allowance was so little. But anyway, so we're gonna taper out our stuff. We're gonna not have like, here's all the new stuff. We're gonna have probably like maybe 10 to 12 new items. And also, because it's Jeff's birthday, I'm gonna do the SKU list today, and I don't want to spend all day doing the SKU list.
I'm gonna work.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna work too, but I don't want to spend all day doing the SKU list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we can go out this evening, because as you know, we are a small handmade business, and if I have to do a thing, then I have to do a thing, and.
Yeah, Jay came over to sniff my breakfast and didn't get any, so now he's pouty pants over there.
Yeah, pouty pants. Jake says, "Oh man, I'm going to bed." Jake did not take his medicine this morning, just spit it all out on the floor.
Yeah.
He's being naughty.
He just knows. I think they're just sick of taking the medicine.
I know.
Yeah. Just a little bit longer, you guys.
Medicine.
You guys won't have upset tummies no more.
So I'm gonna move my mat very carefully, or my board here, very carefully, and so I don't mess up my little designs that I made. But I thought this was really cool. I went downstairs, I got some metal. I just got some different colored metals, and I figured, oh, I'll just make all those metals. So I will say, what I've been trying to say is Lori said that if you do shows, okay, so about the sizing, she said if you do shows, you can make the same bracelet, and if you just add a couple of beads to each one, then you could get different sizes for different size wrists that would fit people's, but it'd be the same bracelet, and this makes it really easy to do that, which is true.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because that's what I did with that one. Or you can make them all the same size and go again with a different, different size. But this way you would have the same design. You could add a few beads, and then you'd have, to each side. And then you would have larger sizes in the same bracelet design.
Oh, your hair looks short when you look at me.
Huh? It's just because I'm wearing dark shirts.
Oh, yeah, well this side, because it's kind of like over your shoulder.
Is that weird for you?
No.
Do you not?
Somebody commented that. It wasn't me.
It's because I'm wearing a dark shirt.
I'm reading comments.
Oh. Yeah.
Your hair's really long.
When did I cut all my hair off? 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm mad too, Jakey Toes. Not even one bite for us. I still have to wait to eat mine, so. Let's look at some beads, shall we? Okay. Everybody say a little something positive for me as I move this and don't bump it all up.
Trip over your shoes.
I know. Ah! Ah!
What?
Where am I supposed to put it?
Let me move all these other beads out of the way.
Okay, great.
And my bananas. Bananas.
Okay. First of all, let's take a look at this. So I bought this for me. This will not be in the sale, but if you want me to pick some up for you, I will. I just bought this because it's amazing. Oh, it's a little bit too doing weird colors to my beads.
Sure.
Boop.
Oh, no, not the light. I want to autofocus and adjust the lights here. And on the flex arm.
Mr. Bunsen would love that board. I know.
Brighter.
I mean,
Maybe bring up the warmth a bit. There, now we can see pretty good. Yeah, these are pretty stunning.
these are lapis, tapered lapis.
Let's try zooming in some too. There.
These are tapered lapis. They are amazing. I love them. So I just got these to make because when I seen them, I was like, oh, I could just whip those up. And then I was like, oh, let's add in this other half of this Herkimer diamonds.
I thought those were Perkimers.
Or that's isn't that what I said? Oh,
You
Herkimer.
said Herkimer.
Herkimer diamonds. Herkimer diamonds are from Pakistan, which makes them Herkimer diamonds because only Herkimer diamonds are from New York. But Herkimer diamonds.
What are the blue ones?
These are lapis.
Lapis lazuli
Correct.
and Herkimer diamonds from Pakistan, right?
Correct.
Look at me knowing stuff.
Look at you knowing stuff. So, yeah, these are going to be amazing. And then I was like, but do I just want to go like this? Because look at that. Would you just look at that?
It's pretty good.
So
Yeah.
these were $75. These
What
guys
are we gonna
here.
do to keep the cats off your beading board?
Trying to scare me to death or what?
We're gonna have to find a cover.
Well, they have a cover.
Did they sell one?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should have bought that too.
Mm. So these are Perkimer diamonds. They are $75 for the strand. I cut the strand. The other half of it's on my bead board you guys just saw.
You want to look at them?
Well, look at what?
Your chat.
Sure.
Oh, just because they couldn't see you, but you were talking to them.
Oh. And then, yeah, these guys. So anyway, this is just like a little project. I was like, oh, this is for me. Hee hee. Whatever. We have that. Hee hee, whatever. That's that.
Hee hee.
Oh, make the screen big. I'm gonna put them in my froggy purse. Got this handmade froggy purse.
Yeah, the new purse.
The new froggy purse is gonna come with me tonight on my date wherever I'm going. It looks like a frog. It's made out of felt. It's amazing, and it has a zipper. Did you see this little ball in the zipper?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute. And then you just put them in there.
Just
and you
put all your gems in there and
just
go.
put your beads in there and go. You just go with your little froggy purse. They had other animals too, and they were super cute.
Definitely show when you have created your piece when it's done. Yeah.
Well, I'll probably create it.
Are you talking about the one with the lapis and the Perkimers?
I'll probably maybe create it on like a Wednesday on the lawn.
Yeah. Ooh, Wednesday afternoon. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Because I think you said Tuesday you're gonna continue on with your looming stuff, right?
Yeah, I am. I decided for my looming project, I'm going to put a button on it. So Tuesday we'll do more on the looming. We got to finish the loom, and then I'm gonna do a leather with a button and like a button loop instead of like a tie. That's my plan. Oh, just clear some space here.
Yeah, clear some space up.
All right, here we go. Definitely show when you have created your piece. Yes. Okay, so here's some of the new things that I got. Oh, I also got these for me. These are for me. Sorry. I'm showing you all the things that are for me. You can't see them anyway.
There you go.
These are just pink tiger's eye.
Oh,
They're,
they are pink.
yeah.
I couldn't see until I looked at the screen. That's weird that I couldn't see them in person. Well, now I can when I'm looking. It's the lights, babe.
I love the frog. I collect them. Oh, really, Barb? Smashing. These are dyed pink tiger's eye. I just got them for me because I have a little idea in mind for those. So those are, again, like, those are for me. Sorry. Here's for you. Here's for you. Let's start with some cool things. So I'm going to sell these on Monday, so don't worry. We have bloodstone. These are 6mm bloodstone. These are the ones that I was using on my board. I got some 4mm bloodstone.
Oh, PK, that looks like, sounds very painful for her.
What? What is it?
Yeah, the receptionist broke her arm in 3 places with a spiral fracture.
Oh.
Or a spiral break. That's
Goodness.
not good at
What
all.
was going on?
Tripped over a shoe getting up.
Oh, see? Tripping over a shoe. That could have been
Yeah,
me.
you just had yours right over there walking with your board. Put your shoes away, everybody.
This is a public service announcement for
Please
all.
put your shoes in a safe place. Slippers, shoes, just get them all together and put them away.
Aw. Yeah, so these are bloodstone. I love the bloodstone colors. So these are 6s and 4s. And then these are the crystals that I found to go with them. So, babe, I'm not focusing here.
Yeah, okay. Good.
I think so. Does it look clear to you?
Yeah. Looks really good.
So these are like a green, they're just a Chinese crystal. These are $3. And then they have like a pinkish, kind of like a warmer AB finish on one side. And that's what I was using in my bracelet that I just made because I thought they were cool. So I also got those in the 2 sizes. These are 6s, these are 4s. So if you wanted to do little, you wanted to do big, whatever you want to do. It is a perfect match. You don't have to use them with that. I just thought they were really cool. I don't know. kind of look like snazzy Ninja Turtles. So we got that going on. Hello, sir. I'll put that right there. Oh, and then also, these are amazing. Let me just show you this. Look at this. Would you just look at that? These are Z beads, and they have dragons on them. These are all they had. I bought them all. They're $35 a strand. They're carnelian stone Z beads with dragons on. They're wonderful. And they go perfectly with this color. I don't know if they go with this size. Yeah, they do. They're so good. So I have those. Hey, Taxi face. What are you doing?
What? I was sharing your stream.
Look at these. Would you just look at that?
I've already seen these.
But look at them under the light.
Yeah, they do kind of pop, don't they?
They're very nice. I
Yeah.
love them.
I love how the colors are actually showing up on your stream now.
I know,
So
right?
cool.
And then we have this amazingness. This is chocolate moonstone. Is it focusing?
I don't know.
I got it.
Yeah, all I gotta do is tap it. Just tap it.
Yeah, just give it a little tap.
Just give it a little tap.
I can't miss Monday, Barb. These are chocolate moonstone. I love them. These guys, I think, are, I don't know where the tag is. There's only one tag on it because they just came off the truck. $14 a strand.
These are tags.
Can you even imagine $14 a strand for
I saw tags
chocolate
sitting on the
moonstone?
table last night. Did we lose tags already?
No.
There's one on your mat. What is that?
That's for my bloodstone. I cut that. I used it. I used one.
Oh, okay.
Remember not to panic.
Just Tucson shopping with one tag and losing them.
I know.
Got 20 strands of beads without a price on them.
My Herkimer diamonds, I pulled them off the shelf and I was like, Amber was like, oh, where's the tag? Somebody bought the one with the one tag. And I was like, they're probably like $85. And then Margot yells from the back. She goes, 75, I remember. And I was like, oh, 75, that seems about right.
Seems like pretty good.
I've never seen chocolate moonstone. Yeah, me either. Look at this. They're amazing. So to me, it kind of is like it's like a peach. It's got. So I was like, oh, is it just a mix of peach and gray? But it's not. It's actually because like this one you can see. I don't know if you can see it.
Randy.
What?
Karen Retzloff, my librarian from grade school, said happy birthday to the composer of Homework Blues.
Oh, did you?
I swear she reminds me of that I wrote that when I was like 6.
Is it a song?
Yeah, it's a blues song for piano.
About homework?
Yeah. I think I was like in 1st grade.
Really? Now, we were unaware that you were composing homework blues songs in 1st grade.
Well, 6 or 7. I was pretty young. I don't remember when I think I stopped playing piano when I was like 8 years old.
Oh my goodness. Well, you'll have to maybe have a rendition of that.
Yeah. She was by far my favorite grade school teacher person, librarian.
So these are actually like this one, like all of them, you can see it has gray and the peach in the same stone.
Karen Retzloff, if you're watching, thank you for being awesome.
Woohoo! We love our teachers.
Yes.
So that's cool. Sorry, I got distracted by Jefferson's.
Yeah, I'm distracting.
Good morning, Brooke, Randy, and Jefferson. Everyone, the beads are gorgeous. Yes. So these are chocolate moonstone. We're gonna sell those on Monday. We have quite a few. I got the whole hank, obviously, as you can see. $14 a strand on those, and these are 6mm. I tried to get some more rounds. I know you guys like rounds. I don't really like rounds, but it's fine. I will survive. I grabbed up some Super 7. AAA Super 7. I got the smaller size because the other prices were a little bit much. These are, I want to say these are 4 or 5mm. Let's see what I got. It's like, it says 6. Is it 6? That can't be right. Are these an 8? What is going on here? These are like a 5. This is like a 5. Is that helpful for you? I don't know. Anyways, these are like a 5 millimeter.
Are you gonna show those really rainbow, colorful ones I thought you should do looming with?
No.
Not today?
No.
Oh. Too bad for you guys.
Jeez.
You'll have to see them later. Are you selling them?
No.
Are those for us?
No.
For you?
No.
Just for later?
Yeah.
Okay. I really like them.
I guess maybe we'll show those now that you've
have
really
to now.
hyped them up.
They're pretty good.
These are AAA Super 7 5 millimeter, $14.80. So these were a little bit smaller than the other ones, but they're still AAA grade for Super 7. The other ones were like, it was quite a jump. It was like $30 for like a 6 millimeter, and then I think $40 for an 8 a strand. So I was like, I'll just get the little guys.
Angel says, "Boo! Want to see the colors?"
Yeah, see what you did?
What was he? Did you have a secret plan?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a secret plan. You weren't here when I was talking about the secret plan. Put on my face. I said that we are being respectful of all the other sellers and all of the people in their pocketbooks because we don't want to just be throwing all our new beads because what if they miss it? Or what if they don't have enough to spend in their bead budget this week and they got to buy all these things? So we're just tapering out our new stuff. You're texting.
It's my birthday. What do you want? People are messaging me. I'm popular today.
Because you asked. Okay, put back down the mat.
It's like just ask a question and then not listen to the answer.
Yes.
Weren't we just talking about being an active listener this morning?
Yes.
And how important that is?
We sure were.
And then I said, I wasn't really listening. I was just waiting to talk.
Yes. Which we decided was not appropriate.
No, that's very inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you ever know people like that in your life that are like, yeah, I wasn't really listening to you. I was just waiting to talk. Don't you love that?
I don't love that.
No.
I don't love that for me.
Oh, it's a heart.
Hmm? I'm showing my ignorance. I've never heard of Super 7. What is it? Okay, so I don't know the names of all of the Super 7s. Maybe someone could put them in the chat for us, but it's amethyst with 7 different stones, or 7 different...
Like amethyst mixed with quartz and other stuff?
Yeah.
Rose quartz?
No.
Probably, maybe not.
No.
Citrine?
No. Citrine is amethyst, just warmed up so it loses its color.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
So anyways, it just has a bunch of different properties. It's because you can see in the Super 7, it's got this like brown. You can see can you see?
Yeah, you can see the browns. Oh, there it's focused in.
It's got like the browns in here, and these are all different minerals basically that are made up in the amethyst. And so because it has all the different minerals, it basically has all the properties of 7 different stones. So they call it Super 7.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Angel says you can see them formulating their response when they're just waiting to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they hear one thing you said, and then they're just waiting to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So these guys, I did not grab up a whole bunch of these, but I did grab some of them. These were for me, and they're $40. So if you want a strand of smoky quartz, they are tapered like this. I was thinking that I was going to use these for my own personal jewelry making. And I was going to use like maybe one or a couple to just make those little necklaces for shows, because it was kind of a spendy strand. It is a matte strand, and I love a smoky quartz. I don't know why. I've just always been drawn to a smoky quartz. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. I've always been drawn to a smoky quartz. I believe it's like a healing stone, and that's probably why, but I've always been really drawn to a smoky quartz, so I just kind of got this for me. But if you want some, I can get some. You guys. Oh, look at this. Just look at that. Look at his eyeballs. They're so fun. These ones are for me. Look at his eyeballs. You know I love a weird eyeball bead.
What are they?
They're eyeballs.
I know. What are they made of? Is it like
glass.
hematite?
No, it's glass.
Oh, it's glass.
Here, you want to touch it?
Well, it's just a glass bead, isn't it?
It's kind of making the
This
camera.
one's broken in half.
Oh, sad.
Look at it.
Yeah, sometimes you win.
Do you think our eyes are actually like that if you were to chop one in half?
No.
Show them. Show them. Show them the one that is busted on your strand.
It's busted on my strand.
Yeah, see that?
This is just the casualty of bead.
Do you think
Bead
that?
buying. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Casualty.
I saw something last night.
I love these. Ew, you're touching eyeballs. Oh, apparently it's weird for some people. Let's just
It's weird for you. You don't like it.
I like it. Oh.
No, every time I touch my eyes.
Oh,
you're like,
no,
"Ew."
not actual eyeballs. No, when he
Yeah.
even talks about touching his eyeball, it makes my eyes water. I got that weird eyeball thing. That, like, it's like a phobia or whatever. Just talking about it right now is making my eyes water.
Yeah, and I'm just like always touching my eyes.
Yeah. Rhodonite. Got some rhodonite. So I don't know if we'll sell all of these on the show, but I'm just showing you like what. Oh,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
All the eyes.
My son does that. No contacts for him. Yeah. Rhodonite. Here's the size situation. I think these will be great for bracelets. Just put them on there, whip them up, have a lovely day.
Bracelets, earrings, all of it.
Rhodonite is $16 a strand. Very nice. Lovely. Love it. We
Is that
love it.
pink?
It's pink, yes.
It is?
Hmm.
I thought it was gray.
No, it's pink. Well, it's pink and gray. Looks like that girl camel that they sell at Walmart, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Put that over
Put them
there.
next to the pink tigers. No, they don't look as pink. They're kind of grayscale pink, if that makes sense to anybody. Which it probably doesn't, because none of you are colorblind.
I'm sorry. Can we talk about the selenite rounds?
Can we talk about it?
I bought them all. This is all there is in this size, and I bought them all. It's all of them. Just all of them.
Candy.
They're $30 a strand.
Yeah, these are like super good tier, right?
Well,
What was it
they're pretty rare. Like for Taylor's Falls to have them is pretty rare. I don't know how rare they are in other places, but because they're rounds and they're selenite, like actual selenite. Because I think a lot of people will be like, oh, we'll just use a cat's eye, but this is like actual selenite, so it's soft and it's really hard to drill. That's why they're so expensive.
Without it splitting, because it's like a layered, fragile mineral stone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, no, they're not cat's eye. They are genuine selenite in 8mm rounds. Liquid light. Gotta love it. They're $30 a strand, and I didn't even care. These are the first ones I put in the cart. I was like, those are for me. I use a lot of, I feel like I'm always looking for these because I do the tarot cards a lot, and sometimes it's like a lot of moons, a lot of like that type of celestial designs, and I'm like, selenite, liquid light, moonlight, Selene, the queen of the moon, like whatever, and they never have them, and now I have all of them. I'll share with you guys, but I have all of them.
No bead hoarding.
No bead hoarding, they said.
You have enough beads downstairs.
No.
You have to share.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I choose to share because I'm a nice person.
You must share.
Yeah, so good. Do I have to?
Oh, you just took a couple off for yourself there?
Well, no, they fell out.
Oh, how convenient.
These are for me. I can get some for you if you want. Now, Amber was telling me, so this is fluorite, and I was like, oh, it's fluorite.
What'd you say? Those are for you?
Yeah, but this
Okay.
is feather fluorite. Have you seen feather fluorite before? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Zoom in. See right here? See these like little white parts?
What is it, like mica?
No, it's a certain mineral that I can't remember right off the top of my head, but it makes them look like little feathers inside, like little wings, and it's a higher quality fluorite. These ones are really cool. So anyway, Amber picked these 2 strands out for me. She said they were way cool because I was busy doing stuff. But anyways, it has all the little feathering in there. Ooh, this one's really good. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? I can't. So these are the feather fluorite. How much were they? They were only $14. If you want me to get you some, I can. Just send them. If you see anything that we don't sell in the sale that I'm like, these are for me, you can just send a message on the website.
Let's see if PK caught me this time.
Okay, will you get the lovely colored crystals for your friends here so we can show them?
Yeah.
Because since you just were Mr. Hype Man about it.
Cool.
It's like the fries in the bottom of the bag, up for grabs. I just bought 2 strands of selenite from Dakota Stones, or I would have definitely wanted those. Oh, were theirs pretty spendy too? These ones were $30 and they're 8mm. I think and they went up from there. Are they 8s? Yeah, they're 8s. I think, I want to say they had 4s and those were like $15 a strand. This is what you've come up with?
This is it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jefferson wants me to make a loomed bracelet out of these
You
guys.
guys ready? You probably gotta zoom in.
Well, we don't gotta zoom.
Or
What
you
the
can
heck?
hold them up. We'll focus in.
They have all the prime colors. And some other not prime colors.
Yeah.
The very bright crystals. Very fun. I love them. They are very prime colors.
They're kind of off on their color. Well, maybe there is quite a bit of yellow, red, and orange in there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Those are fun, right?
Yummy! Welcome in. Thank you for the happy birthday. I almost said happy birthday to you. It's my birthday, not yours. Maybe it is yours too. It's one of my friends from Twitter.
Oh, did we do a new?
Oh, new. Yeah, we could do new.
So yeah, we got these
Maybe
primary
if I was typing
colors,
in the chat box.
guys. So I found these, and these would really make a really cute loomed project because they're so brightly colored. But I also got.
We're looking at beads for my partner's beads for her beading channel. Beading and jewelry.
I also got these. Okay, primary colors out of the way. Okay, grab those.
Oh, you want me to take those? Yes, I will take them.
Oh, these are not coming off as blue, I don't think, as they actually are.
We can change the lights so it's like warmer or cooler.
I mean, that's pretty good out of 10.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
These are 8s. I also got them in, I think, 6s. These are very nice. I love them. They're very aqua-y colored. They're mixed strand.
PK says jump in the pool.
Yeah. So good. These ones I think were my favorite of the crystals that I picked up. I mean, the first ones that I picked up were those prime color ones. And I got those, and then I got these. These were also a Shannon pick. She was like, ooh, these will be good for Easter. And they remind me of that stone, starts with an M. This is a quiz. Does anybody know the answer? Starts with an M.
Natalie, thank you.
Good morning. Hi, Gina.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. Mercury?
No. Moonstone? No.
Moonstone? What are we talking about? We're guessing?
There's a stone strand that it has all these pastel colors. But it's stone. It starts with an M. And it is Morganite. Yes. Rosanna's the winner.
Of course Rosanna knows it.
Money? Margaritas? Now we're just guessing words. I love this game. This is fun. So yeah, I got those. Put those over here. I also got all these in
Oh,
different
Fatty guessed it too.
different sizes. Yeah, Morganite is a really cool stone.
You guys know your stuff.
Yeah, I do. My people know what's going on. Okay, I'll show you a few of Shannon's picks.
Thank you, Gina.
Oh, these I've never seen before. I had never seen these in real life. I would just show you these guys and then we gotta stop because we'll be here all day long.
So what makes Morganite a burl? Like aquamarine. What is a burl in beading?
I don't know that.
Because I know what a burl is in a tree.
What's that mean? I don't know.
It's like it's like where the trees start growing irregularly and then all the layers of the tree make a burl and it gets like gnarly and knotted. but when you cut into it, it makes like a really cool wood pattern.
Why wouldn't it be the same thing for stones?
Well, it probably is.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm just like, oh, beryl. Beryl?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know
Jefferson
what that
is
means, and I
researching.
have to know it.
Now he has to know. Okay, these were a Shannon pick. I had never seen these before ever in life, in real life. So these are labs, but they are AB labs. These are labradorite stones.
What's AB stand for?
Aurora borealis.
Yeah.
And they have Aurora borealis electroplating on one side of them.
That's crazy.
So I have never seen these in person. They're $38 a strand.
That like makes sure that they shine all the time, right?
Well, I would assume they probably put on the side that's not as shiny. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why they would do this.
It's kind of cool though.
Unless maybe it was like maybe not the shiniest to begin with, you know?
Yeah, it could have been like lower grade stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks pretty cool.
It's very cool. I like it. But I mean, the price indicates that it's not a low quality stone.
Oh, there we go. Brooke hit up the Google for us.
Okay, what she got?
Beryl is a specific mineral where the silica units form a ring shape, if that's what you mean. Yeah, that's exactly what we were looking for.
So there's these.
So beryl on a tree is just like a round growth off the side of it.
Put
or off
those
the
over
trunk.
there.
Over right here.
Yeah. The flash is awesome. So these are a me pick. I love these. These are amazing. These are Z beads. Where's Mary? She's got to see these. Are you okay?
Yeah, this is just my elbow.
Okay. Don't need that elbow anyway.
You can't feel anything on your elbow anyways. Thank you, Andrea.
Happy birthday. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, so these were a me pick. These are Z beads. They're $14 a strand. I picked these up. I think they're freaking amazing. And then also they're larger. So I want to say these are 10s. I want to say these are 10s, but these to me were like the epitome of unisex. Like if you're making unisex, yeah, they're 10s. If you're making unisex jewelry, that's what I'm going to do with it. Because look at this. Would you just look at this? Look at that. Now you with your hairy hands.
Oh, the big hairy hands on the screen.
Would you just look at that? Yeah. Good. So good.
They look good on hairy hands too.
Hairy hands approved.
I'm like part ape or something.
I love you, babe. Thank you for participating in my show. I hope you're having a lovely birthday.
I'm having a great birthday, actually. I got to donate to a charity first thing this morning.
Oh, lovely.
I got to go to get my favorite coffee.
Look at that. Okay. Put those over there with those labs.
Yeah. Why are they separate? Oh, because these are. Yeah. I know why.
They go in the Shannon buckets.
Oh, they're hers.
Well, no, they just are.
Are you testing?
They go in the Shannon bucket. That's where they go.
Are you testing?
These are a Shannon pick.
Are you testing to see if the stuff she picks out does as well as the stuff that you pick out?
No, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shannon doesn't have as much confidence yet. We talked about it while she was at the store, so maybe that's not a good plan.
Remember when you took me there and you're like, just pick out some stuff, and like I went like 4 or 5 weeks in a row. What?
PK says, la la la, I don't see those. Yeah, Shannon doesn't have as good a bead confidence yet. She knows her stones now. So Shannon's been working with us for what, 2 years?
I think 2 years, yeah. I think she started in 2021 in the summer.
These are $14. They're amazing. Yeah. They're Z beads. Look at that. Would you just look at that? So these are a Shannon pick.
Happy birthday, Jefferson. But do you always buy something for Randy on your birthday?
Yes.
I mean, I got us breakfast, but I didn't buy her a gift. The beading station thing was for Valentine's Day. I just gave it to her early when it came here.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I get her stuff on my birthday.
Yes.
Sometimes she gets me stuff on my birthday.
Yes. These are a Shannon pick. So Shannon doesn't have as good a bead confidence yet. I mean, I think her picks are fine as far as like what she picks out, but her style is very different than mine. So I think she gets a little like slightly wigged out. Can you put on my face?
Yeah.
I think she gets like slightly wigged out about picking beads for the store because I think in her mind she thinks that your guys' style is like mine. When in all actuality, I think your guys' style is probably more like hers.
I think you got to realize that everybody has a unique style
Yeah.
and things they like themselves, and you have to pick a wide range of things, even if you don't like them.
Exactly.
You struggled with that for a long time because
Yes.
you only wanted to pick out beads that you like, and I was like, you got to pick out stuff that you don't like too, because somebody else is gonna like it.
Right. So Shannon kind of handles that part. She does that. Because, I mean, I like these, and most of the beads that she picked, I really like. I don't think there was any that I didn't really like. Oh, well, there was one questionable purchase.
Oh, questionable purchases.
Now, I liked, don't let me ruin it for you. You just tell me if you like these or not.
I think, well, you already gave it a little bit of bias before you showed it, so
I'm sorry.
there goes that.
Well,
Yeah.
put it on the back. Let's see what we get. Cameraman.
Oh, yeah. Okay, ready for your judgments on these beads?
Judgments. These are dyed agate. I think they are 10s.
I think they're smashing.
I think they're smashing as well. 10.
Smash, like, subscribe.
What do we think? They are 10 millimeters. They're dyed agates and they're $14.
Love them.
Are you loving them?
Yeah,
I
that's,
feel like it's kind
Gina
of
says she loves them.
It's kind of giving like yellow lighting.
Deborah says it is a little warm. I think I can adjust that so maybe we can see if the colors are a little different. Great with a jeans outfit. They would come to my house. Did I read that right?
I don't know.
Great with jeans outfit. They could come to my house. Oh, they could come to your house. So we want.
I like them. Very summery. That's what Margot said, PK.
Yeah, that's more accurate to what the color is, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, see the lighting, it does depend on the lighting, like what you're showing and how your photos.
Well, with the white, it's going to reflect the warm tones more. Like that's the thing. The white on the beads is going to reflect a warm tone.
Yep.
Where if it's a cool tone, it's going to show the natural color of something white or light colored.
I like blue and white. Off-white is a favorite natural color of mine. Oh. Nice. So it looks like you guys do like them. So this was a me pick. I picked these out. I thought they were cool. And everybody else was like, we don't like those.
Mary said it reminds her of the blue-white china. My grandma
Me
collects
too.
that stuff.
Me
Yeah,
too.
it's so cool looking.
So anyway, there was a little bit of debate on this one. And I was like, I'm going for it. I don't care.
Yeah, I've got a bonsai pot that's got that blue-white kind of colorway too.
There's one other thing we have to discuss and then we're out of here. Oh, I don't know where the other one is, but this one. So we gotta give a shout out to, can you put me on the map, please? Shout out to my friend Cassie. So I purchased this yesterday. She was the artist of the month. Cassie, she works at the store. She was not there, but
Does she have an online store too?
no.
Okay.
But I'm just showing you this design because I had never seen this type of design before in a bracelet.
Another local artist.
And I was like, what? And then check this out.
They love it.
It's cut. Well, I might have to go this way. Can you show this?
Yeah.
Look at that. What? And then when you flip it this way? What? Right? Is that not cool?
That's very cool.
So these are just like those little dangly down bits that you get for necklaces. Okay, back to the mat. Yeah, so super good. I got this one, and she had another one she was selling that had amethyst on one side and green aventurine on the other side.
What are the stones with this one?
This one is snowflake obsidian and
Carnelian?
no, I think
It's like pink, right?
I think
Rose quartz?
no, it's orange. It's aventurine.
Aventurine.
Yeah, I think it's like,
Oh yeah, that was
Orange
on the, it
aventurine.
was on the thing.
or it might be yellow jade.
I read it last night.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Where's
So
the other one have?
super good. It's stretchy. I love it. The other one I have to restring because it's a little bit too big for me because it's bigger than this one, the green one that she made. But anyway, I bought it. So there's that one, and then she also made this one, so I bought this one too. Look at that little quartz. It's like a super amazing clear quartz. It's a little bit big. I could do away with maybe like this much of it.
Rosanna says red agate, maybe? Yeah, it might be.
So yeah, super good.
Yeah, that double point is
Amazing.
so clear.
Yeah. So that's what I got from my friend at the store. I mean, I purchased these, and I told Jeff, I was like, do not let Cassie sell these at these prices. So she was pricing them too low. It was a smoking deal. I left a tip, but anyways.
That was nice of you.
Yeah. Well, she sold this one for $13. I was like,
Yeah.
no, lady, no. No.
What did you say? If
This one was
you
10.
had made it, it would be like 25.
If I made this?
Yeah,
Oh, at least.
because the beads are worth a lot more than that.
Yeah. Like, well.
Well, if maybe she's just doing it at cost, but you shouldn't really ever do that.
Well, here's the thing. When you do that, so I get it. Like, so put it on my face. Keep it on my face. So, like, I think Cassie was not doing it to be some kind of way. I think she was just doing it because she wasn't very good at pricing her items yet. Because she just recently started selling her jewelry.
When she works at the bead store, she probably gets a really killer employee discount.
Oh, I don't know about that. But
Maybe not, I don't know.
But she, but when you do that, so all the other jewelry in the store, then that's at regular price, that people are charging the prices that they should be.
Yeah.
Then they're not looking at those because they're way more expensive than these ones, and then that's discounting all your other artists.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think she did it to be like some kind of way. I think she just didn't know.
Yeah. We're all about supporting the artists here. We don't mind paying a little bit more for something that somebody made and took time and put a lot of effort into and a lot of care. That's what you pay for. That and their food.
Yes.
And their rent and stuff like that.
Yes. Their childcare.
Yeah. And their accessories to do more art. so they can keep putting out more creative, cool things.
Yeah, so that's all I'm going to show you about what I picked up today. We will not be selling all of this in the sale. Like I said, I'm probably going to pick like 10 items and we'll stick with those. I do have some charms in downstairs that we're probably going to throw in with the beads, but like as far as the beads go, we're going to taper them out so it's not like this big push for purchasing, because I know you guys, everybody's coming back. It's going to be like, buy this. Like I saw 45 live sales, 45 like live sale things coming through on my feed, and it can just be really overwhelming. So I want you to know this is what we have. We're going to taper it out. That's what we're doing. Her idea was worth that alone as much.
I agree. Yeah. Big time.
I just thought it was really cool. I had never even thought of putting beads on there like that. I mean, what?
Yeah, I like that they're like staggered in and out and kind of like.
A little.
It reminds me of like natural growing like crystals or something, because they all are like, you know, that kind of. That was a horrible explanation.
It looks cool though.
I'm sure you guys know what I meant.
All right, so that's all I got this morning. We are officially over time. I'm gonna eat my breakfast sandwich.
Overtime.
What?
Overtime.
10, 15.
Extra birthday streaming. Smash like, subscribe.
Jeff loves to do birthday streaming.
It's fun.
We can do birthday streaming on my birthday.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Yours is on Thursday.
Yay me. All right, let's jump off here. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is what we got going on. I didn't want you to feel overwhelmed at all by Thunderhorse Descendant or anything. I don't want to take a bunch of time to do it on Jeff's birthday weekend. This is where we're at. Real life beading over here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Yeah, real life stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Have a wonderful.
You want to say it?
No, you.
Me say it?
You say it.
Have a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. I hope you're having a lovely beading day, and if you're not, I hope you are now.
Yeah, you have to say that every time. Okay, smash like, subscribe. Bye.